This is just so nice.
This is my granddaughter. She's an extremely talented artist and has been a self-taught artist and has went through digital art college. She's what are you?
A 3D modeler, a generalist one.
Yeah, okay. So she's went through a lot of this stuff, and and by the time that she went into doing 3D modeling, she's been telling me and showing me this video of how she was really impressed by this artist, how they've progressed and be able to add this kind of artistry to it. And what are you telling me about, like, the kind of work that goes into doing? Show this what you were doing. Tell people the kind of work that goes into just creating something like this. And there's a point when I'm having my granddaughter talk to you about this.
Yeah, like watching something like a video like this with the certain types of animation, just doing like 1 second of actual work with this is about 25 different pictures all put into one. So just being able to fully render everything in such a smooth and just dynamic way, having everything just be able to fluidly like turn and keep their shape is something so hard to do when you're doing animations.
Yeah. You know, the reason why I wanted to share this with you, because this is amazing. Actually, we got somebody that is skilled in this and really does this, and why I think it applies to this conversation of what we've been having for a while now is when people are telling you, oh, that's all photoshopped, like these pictures or these videos of aircraft or like I show a lot of them of the different stars that are crazy or supposed to be stars that are crazy. I want people to know that all of these thousands and thousands of videos that we are seeing, do you think they're all photoshopped? That people are creating all of these millions of videos that we're seeing and have?
There is a point to people can only have so much free time, really.
Yeah.
And because it does require so much time, just like I said, doing a couple seconds, and not only that, just making it look realistic, because this isn't even trying to be realistic, really. So just the amount of time put into that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just trying to get it being able to trick people.
Yeah, to think that, because that's what we're hearing all the time. Every time that something weird happens and a strange phenomena happens and somebody catches it on film, everybody, the news comes out after a week or so saying, oh no, we found the guy who created it.
Yeah. I mean, there are some absolutely amazing artists that they'll end up creating just different accounts that people have not heard of and just putting things out that way so that it's not really linked by popularity.
Yeah.
So,
but still,
there are definitely people that
there would be a few that would do that, but I don't think the numbers of what we're seeing in the different encounters and stuff like that. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I do believe there are things that really can't be explained through photo editing. Like, it's just not possible.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of things that are just people just having fun tricking.
Yeah, that would be true. Have you seen the one that is the moon from the space shuttle?
I've seen.
You need to examine that, because that one video, a lot of people who have the schooling that you have, they went back and that one is photoshopped. It's so obvious. It's square, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can see that it was pasted and copied in.
Oh yeah, and there's so many different things you have to put into account. I mean, you have
it's easy to tell certain things.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time it involves like going into like actual like photos and zooming in as much as you possibly can. A lot of the time looking at the edges, looking at just the different colors that are bouncing off of the object, because a lot of environments will affect that.
Right.
Or the light sources and just how shadows are working, and if it doesn't make sense, it's a good way of figuring out if it's not right. Or just that slight discoloration in the pixels around it.
So so somebody like you with an eye like you have that has a natural eye, because it's a gift that you've been given.
Well, I mean, it's a thing that I feel like most people, if you're given that program and you stare at it long enough, you can eventually start to pick out those things. But it takes training to be able to do it quickly, obviously. You gotta do it for long enough.
Yeah. So a good eye, definitely somebody who has a good artist eye, and I think that's why you're seeing a lot of people like Rod. I can't remember his name, anyways, but he's a digital artist, but he examines a lot of that stuff because he's had that training. He is an artist, so he can pick out things that you and I, or not you and I who's not, I am an artist, but I'm not at the level that you, because you see things in greater detail. You really are been given a gift.
I think about things about a 3D perspective.
Yeah.
How things interact with each other.
Yeah. So you can spot, and I do appreciate that, because this girl can definitely spot more fakes than I can. Well, I think I'll let you go. This is Callista Zeroni, and she does have her own YouTube channel, and her art is all over the place, amazing. Maybe I'll put some links here.
Yeah, if you want to check out my art station, it's Cali Artist.
Yeah, there you go. I should have asked you that.
Yeah, we can just put it in the link if you're going to post this.
We will, and we're going to post this. Talk to you later. Live and love and light.